Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I am Measy69, and yes, you are a lucky bunch. You get 2 videos today. The second video, we have in stores 2 tanks. So we have the Lorraine 40t and we have the AMX 1357, which is a light tank. Now the AMX we are going to do in a separate video. But this video, we are going to concentrate on the Lorraine 40t. So it is a medium tank and it is an autoloader, French autoloader. So the DPM is 1872. And yes, Kieran is back with another appearance. So penetration is 212, which isn't actually so bad. Penetration is quite good. Rate of fire 8.32, which gives it a reload of 21.35 seconds. Long reload, but it has got 4 shells. Aim time 2.04, which is not so good. Dispersion 0.31, which is not so bad. So the dispersion is not so bad. Aim time is not so good. Reload it's okay. It is okay. Now you don't really need to run this tank with calibrated shells, as I've said. The penetration is all right, and you can see with a couple of the other mediums, we've got the AMX 5120 there, because this gun is pretty much the old 5120, 100 gun, sorry, 5100 gun. It's got 8 degrees of gun depression, and the speed is 60 kilometers per hour. So it really isn't so bad. Now, I tested this tank when it was in test, and I've got to admit, I didn't really enjoy it. I didn't really like it back then. But since it's come for sale, I've had a few games. And you know what? My mind's changed. I actually do like it. It's got no armour, like, whatsoever. Not even on the turret. 55 armour on the turret. So it's got hardly no armour whatsoever. So we do have 2 battles for you today. One, which is Amunet in her Lorraine. And then one is mine in my Lorraine. Now, Amunet on this map, it is a tier 7 battle, so she's going to push forward to the medium spot, is what I call it, up here, using this 8 degrees of gun depression, and she spots a few of the red tanks already. One bad shot, then the T-43 luckily rams or bashes into a building, and she's able to release the 3 remaining shells into that T-43. And now with the 21-second reload, she's just going to sit back. She's going to keep them spotted. That is why she's poking forward. She's not trying to get a shot in. She's literally just keeping them spotted. Backwards and forwards, she's going to try and get them to shoot her and miss. And that is exactly what she does. She gets 2 shots into the Tiger. He goes. So she's got 2 shots remaining. So she might as well stick it into the FCM 50T. So she's already done 1500 damage. She's only got 1 shot in return. That's so far not a bad trade, and no one is coming up to support her. Well, there's a couple behind, but no one is attacking her from the middle. Like, there's no mediums coming in this middle section, which makes her battle a lot easier, because if she was to be pushed by some of the mediums, then there's not really much she can do. And hello, the IS-6 decides that being 600 HP, he's going to come out, he's going to go over the ridgeline, and he's going to get shot. And actually, thank you very much, IS-6, because now you are my shield. And although she has been shot a couple of times, she's still got 3. There's 1 in the FCM, 2 left. There's a bounce there, which is very unlucky. She's got 1 more and she gets a shot off, but she now has been shot quite a few times in return, so which leaves her near enough a 1 shot to most tanks. Maybe a low roll to a couple. IS-6, you ruined it. Yes and no, really. Pretty much yes, because he didn't need to do what he did, and he could have cost the game. Like, why would you? You've got no gun depression, and he decides to poke up on the ridgeline. But she is now able to use him as protection. But with the armor, you are not going to bounce many. And as you can see, it's left her on 1 HP. But by this time, there is now only 2 tanks left. So again, she's on a reload. You're not going to poke forward. You're going to hide. There's no point exposing yourself when you're on a long reload. Just like all the other autoloaders, as soon as you're on a reload, get the hell out of there or hide. And now she's reloaded. She can take out the T-43. And it's just this Tiger 2 remaining. She can actually clip him out if she can get a shot on him. There she gets one final shot, and the Louva can take him out. So not a bad battle. She didn't get any block damage, but at all, which is quite rare in that position. But she did get 4,000 damage and 131,000 credits and a first class. 420 assistant damage, and she spotted 6 tanks. So not a bad battle. I'm surprised that wasn't... I know she didn't really do much, but she kept the team spotted. She done some assistant damage, and she got 4,000 damage. So thank you very much for giving me that battle, Amunet. Go subscribe her, guys. She has got a YouTube channel. Go subscribe her. I will put a link in the description. But now we will see me. Now we are capping C, and you can see D here from here. And luckily the Louva pokes down and we get 1 shot into him. So we're going to back up. We've got no other shots out. So we're going to reload and we're going to relocate. So there's no one here. There's no shots here. You don't really want to be sitting in front of the enemy anyway, because you've got no armor. With the speed of this tank, you can get around pretty quickly. So I can now see that there is an RU that's just about to start capping B. So I need to protect B because we've only got 1 base. They've got 1 base, but they are capping A as well. So we do reset B and we get 1 shot, and then we get a HE shot into him. But then he goes into hiding, and I don't really want to poke out because there now is an ISU there. So we managed to get 1 shot into him. We get a high roll. He misses in return. We're not going to shoot the ISU. We're going to shoot the RU because for me, he's probably the most dangerous target out of the 2 because he's a fast tank. So I was just about to run away. But then I see my RU on my team coming to help me, which actually could be near enough a game winner because now he has shot the RU. We can poke forward. We can get 1 shot into him. We can go in for the ram, leave him on 40 odd damage, and we take him out. And 2 shots remaining, and we are able to take out the ISU. Now it is just 4 tanks left, but we are winning on cap points, but the enemy have got 3 caps, so we are just going to sit. We're not going to ignore the caps and go for the damage. We are going to, yes, Kieran, we are going to take the cap just in case because you never ever know. So now we're going to Indian Panzer, we're going to release into him. 2 shots left. We're going to give him a little ram just in case we low roll and we leave him on a little bit of damage while we're on a 21-second reload. Kieran in the background is actually saying higher. Not sure why, but he wants to get in on the video as usual. But now that's 3 against 2. So there is a Louva, and I do need to save my hit points, but we want to get behind him. We do take 1 shot. Luckily, our team, well, we would have probably took him out anyway, maybe. But we do take him out now. So that is our 4th kill. 1 shell left. Might as well try and hope to see if we can get the pen. We don't. He is low health, hit points. We are now winning just about on cap points. Literally just about. So we do need to be careful because if that RU gets a kill, then they'll be winning, and then he can just run away. Not RU, sorry, the AMX. But he doesn't. He sits there. Our team get 1 shot into him, and then we are going to go for the ram kill. And we take him out for our 5th kill. So not a bad battle. Very nice battle indeed. We did very well. And it was this battle that actually thought, you know what, I do actually like this tank. We finish on 3.5k damage, 102,000 credits. We get the high caliber top gun, and we get the Radleys. So it's a very, by the look of that, it's a very good credit earner. 1,337 XP. And we get ourselves, I believe it's 550 supremacy points. We got 1 shot without damage, which was the AMX right at the end. So that is the Lorraine 40t. 40t, sorry. But the problem is 17,000 gold. Now, why Wargaming. Why? That's so expensive. Now, you've got the AMX 15, 1357, 11,000. This is 6,000 more gold. You've got the T95E2, 12,500. It's the same tier. Why is this so much more? And it really ruins it. Just drop the price. Make everyone buy the tank. Make it cheap and get everyone to buy the tank. But no one's going to buy it for 17,000 gold. Not many, anyway. But anyway, for now, guys, I'm Meadsy, and I'll catch you soon.